Dad said, but I want to say for me, just a bit, I want to be like Bob Berton when I grow up. But what I wanted to say is when I think of my grandfather, I think of the true kind of the family. I think of somebody that really stands for integrity, respect, the longevity and success he's had as an attorney are the kind of things that I've seen that I really want to emulate. And I have a pin on here. These past few months I spent working at the district court in LA. And those, combined with that, taking the bar really hammer home in me what kind of attorney my grandfather's been and what kind of attorney I want to be emulating him growing up. So, Grandpa, I want to say thank you so much for the lessons and moreover, I think the character kind of imparted, and I hope to be able to follow the precedent you set.
Very nice. Here, here.
I'll just say 3. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Okay, well done.
There you go.
Very well chosen, Andrew.
As everybody knows, I'm a man of more words. So, I actually didn't prepare anything. But, I'll try. Happy birthday, Grandpa. You take me on adventures near and far. I hold you in very high regard. And next time, I want more money when I clean your yard. Just kidding. Actually, you gave me a lot of money, so thank you. Generosity through the roof. When you ride horses, they have nice hoofs. And I love seeing your dogs, they go woof. And take me from New Hampshire to Pennsylvania. Nothing rhymes with Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia, it's sort of, yeah.
Oh, that helped.
Philly, Pennsylvania and Philly.
When I'm with you, I always act silly.
Yeah, I always act silly. I love you, and Millie.
Oh.
And me as well. I also love him.
Well done.
Andrew, bump up your word count.
Somehow we lucked into like being Bertons too, even though you don't have a son.
We were annexed.
We were annexed, and gosh, are we so lucky? Because we do feel like, you know, we feel like family with you. We wouldn't consider not having you at every celebration, and we love celebrating with you. And our children feel like you're their grandparent, so we're, you know, we're adopted. And we admire you, and you're so generous, and you're just a wonderful person. So we feel grateful to have you in our life.
Well, you are.
Happy 85th.
You know, I'm down here. We're obviously just drove down from LA, and I'm kind of present to the whole phenomenon of family when I'm here. Obviously, because we're all here, and we're all that. But Robert is, how do you want to say this? He's really like the godfather of family. That's kind of like my best way of articulating it. He is really, you know, and look at that, and I was thinking about Robert is his family adores him. Everywhere he goes, I know every other night he's over at Robert and Jennifer's, and he's with the other side of the Handler clan. But he's really the godfather, and he loves, I know everybody loves being around him. The other thing is, you know, my father passed when I was 17. And so when I got married, it was more than just getting married. It really was getting myself adopted. And I, you know, Robert, I so appreciate how you've taken care of us. And I so appreciate how I've been included. And I really, like, you know, I me say this. I look up to you. You know, I want to be Bob Berton one day. You know, when I grow up and figure this whole life came out, I want to be just like Bob Berton. So glasses raised, cheers, Godfather, beautiful Jewish Godfather, Bob Berton. Love you, we love you.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
Yeah. Beautiful.
In your speech, you said something like, and I quote, "She's your problem now." You remember that? No, Robert did.
Oh, yes.
But seriously, she went through hoops to try and get here. Got checked out by a ENT yesterday, and it was all systems go until it wasn't. That's life. But if she were here, she would say, "Daddy, I love you. You're the best dad in the world." And I gotta say, honestly, you're the best father-in-law I've ever had. And it's been, what, 27 years? So thank you for being an excellent father-in-law and an excellent father to Jennifer, and happy birthday.
Peter and I want to say happy birthday. We love you so much. We are so happy that you live so close to us. We look forward to seeing my dad almost every day, if not calling on the phone or me coming over. He's always wanting to see our dogs and play and be with us. So happy birthday in every way. We love you so much, especially today. Happy birthday.
Yeah, very good. First of all, I just feel like it's such a blessing to have my dad be 85. Yes. And as you know, we just lost his younger brother just 2 weeks ago. So it's been intense. So yes, I feel so blessed and so lucky. So here we go. And Sam, you can tell your girlfriend we all do rhyming in my family. My mom used to love to rhyme. So we all try and do rhyming things. Okay, all right, so Daddy, it's your 85th year. It's you who taught me to persevere. You are the leader of our family crew, and us 4 daughters appreciate everything that you do. Thank you for giving me sage advice and the freedom to live my own life. You walked me down the aisle and helped me become a wife. You've been there for me at each birth. Amanda and Michael think you're the best grandpa on earth. And you never need to take morning jogs because you're always busy chasing the dogs. Climbing up and down your well-landscaped canyon, you always have a canine companion. From river rafting trips to your dance floor Kazatsky kicks, at 85 you top the charts of greatest hits and never want to call it quits. Daddy, you truly are our king, and Mommy's voice from heaven does still sing. In raising me as your eldest daughter, I couldn't ask for a better father. You are generous, honest, kind, and although sometimes tough, I don't think I could ever say I love you enough. We do the rhymes, you do the puns. Okay, so Melissa wrote, this is from Melissa, Helen, Stephen, and Barrett. Okay?
Right.
Here, should we stand over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to read the first, or you want me to read it?
To Daddy and Grandpa, we tip our hat to the ones aspiring diplomat.
Yes. You've traveled all over the big blue globe and picked up many a hotel robe. That's true.
Let's speed through the travel log together, kin, and recall some of the places our hero has been.
From boats, planes, and cars he often embarks, to take in the beauty of our national parks.
He's enjoyed fine dining all throughout Europe, but comes home for IHOP pancakes and syrup.
That's true. He's been to Mexico for primo guacamole and prayed in Jerusalem, in the land that's holy.
And although he's a fan of the Baltics and the Black Sea, we are so glad he comes home to you and me.
Yes. For wherever you travel, Grandpa, on boat, jet, or bus, please know that you mean the world to us.
We love you. Sorry we couldn't be there tonight. We're with you in spirit. Love, Melissa, Helen, Stephen, and Barrett.
Very good. Okay. You hear this? Okay, I'll
She said happy birthday.
Happy birthday, 85. She loves you beyond measure. You're truly a treasure.
Conclude. Tonight, at actually 7:27 p.m., I officially turned 85. I've reached the age where, believe me, I am very glad to be alive. My hope is to not only just survive, but also to be able to most happily thrive. Keeping up with my 4 daughters, my 4 son-in-laws, my 6 grandchildren, and other family and friends often makes my life seem much like a busy beehive. So for me to help get all of my family to those places where they want to arrive, I hope you can always count on me to most strenuously strive. I love you all.
Birthday to you. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I'm sure glad they didn't put 85 candles in.
Yay! For he's a jolly good fella. For he's a jolly good fellow. Okay, just